Ben Wallace was up there. You know what I'm saying? Ben Wallace was up there. He looked good. He cut the fro. He got a little gray, but he good. So shout out to the Pistons. I hope they use it right. I hope they use it right, and I hope whoever they get, it is worth the pick, because we have seen number one bust. We have seen number one bust. Ben Wallace looks like Black Thought now. Geechee in the pool chilling with chicks. I was like, where is his fiance? Geechee, it's too many girls in that pool. I know your fiance better be around somewhere or whatever. I don't know. Hold up. Pool parties and liquor that's not a good concoction. That's what I'm gonna say. Hey, Reggie. But yeah, man, shout out to the Pistons. They got the number one pick. We'll see what they do with it. But yeah, let's start the show, y'all. So thank y'all for pulling up. Let me share the broadcast one time before we get into it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're going to be giving it up to the ladies first. We're going to talk about Shooney first. I don't know if y'all seen what she had to say with DNA, Breakfast with the Champ. Shout out to DNA, just giving us content. Now that he's done battling for now, he just giving us great content, and I appreciate you, King. So Shooney the rapper is talking mad spicy. Anastasia said, what she say? I'm gonna tell you what she said. I'm gonna tell you what she said right now. Right now. Let me pull up this quote real quick. Now, she was talking about Vixen and her battle that she got coming up. That was cute. That was nice. But what I want to talk about is what she had to say about all the new era females. So this is what she said, quote, at the end of the day, all them hoes, and not the garden tool, are COVID B words, okay? Would y'all been doing that if there was a ring? End quote. Talk to me. Talk to me. Do you agree with Shooney? Do you agree with Shooney? Hold on one second. I love it. CeCe, what up, the problem? Give it up for the lady. Shooney could rap, but she kind of boring. What you think? Ooh, no, those are not my words, Shooney. No, that doesn't apply to the women. She's right, but she was choking in that ring, though. Ooh, Ozzy, fight back for the ladies. Hey, Tracy, what up, though? Yo, she okay, thank y'all for sharing the broadcast. If you're listening on iTunes, Spotify, what up, though? If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, boo, drop a comment below. You don't think Shooney battles be boring? LOL, no. I don't think Shooney be boring. Shooney be talking crazy, okay? Okay, yes, has she had moments and performances that were lackluster or didn't hit? Yeah, but you can say that for a lot of people. A lot of people don't always show up. A lot of people fall short of what we expect to see from them because we know who they are. We know we have seen them at their highest level. It happens with a lot of people, not just Shooney. But I feel like, again, like Shooney versus QB on RBE, I forget which card it was, but that battle, if you need a reminder of how crazy Shooney can get and how disrespectful and savage she can get, go remind yourself and watch that battle again. I'm like, what Shooney do? Well, Shooney was talking a little reckless, a little spicy about the new era class of females. And she said pretty much what the men have been saying about the guys, that y'all COVID bitches and y'all wouldn't be doing this if it was on the ring. And the female events did not care about COVID at all. Shooney can rap, it's just her delivery be putting me to sleep, but she's nice. What up, though? Update guy. Everybody say good morning to Titus. Hey, Fred. Hey, Pooh. Yeah, so this is what I feel like. I feel like the vets for the ladies are pretty much saying what the fellas are doing. Okay, all these guys are talking about how Real Sick, Easy, Lou, Kid Chaos, and whoever else, y'all wouldn't be putting this work. Y'all wouldn't be going crazy if it was on the ring or on stage in front of thousands of people, okay? And I'm seeing the ladies are doing the same thing with the new class of ladies. You know, Farrah has said it, 40 has said it. You know, people are starting to feel this way. So I'm not surprised. But I also feel like, yo, we can't just undermine what any of the new class has been doing for us in the culture. They have helped keep this culture going. This culture could have died. We could still be doing COVID or quarantine battles, pre-recorded, upload later battles. Okay, we could have been at a point where there's no Ultimate Madness, there's no gnomes, there's no Summer Madnesses. Like, this whole culture could have just died and stopped. And it didn't. Why? Yes, there are some vets putting in work, but for the most part, we saw a whole new class, a breath of fresh air, give us stunning performances time and time again. And like Lil Reggie says, and I agree, they run and shake, and some of them have smoked vets in this setting. So we can't just be hating on that. We got to give that props. And I feel like all these people that have been putting in work, they deserve a shot. If you want to call it a test, call it a test. But when outside really opens back up, Debo, put them girls back in the ring and see what they can do. When they got a whole bunch of people patting, banging on the mat, okay, you got people booing them, got people saying, oh, that was ass in the middle of their performance, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gets crazy at Queen of the Ring events. Put them to the test when we really, really get back outside. But I hear you, Shooney. You supposed to say that. You supposed to say that. I hear you. Did the new girls read off a phone yet? Sock passe. I got Vixen. There's not a lot of ladies that are really new. They're not really new because, again, you can find battles with Vixen in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But they haven't gotten notice until now. So that's why I don't like to, I agree with them. Don't call me a rookie because I've been here. It just took me a little while to, for you to notice. Hey, Savage. Good morning for us. Yes, Lil Brown. Good morning to you, Queen. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Vixen 9 years in. King, like, bro, I'm telling you, you can find battles when Vixen, when she was skitty, before she got that wagon. I think she one of them that spread after you have kids like Beyonce did. She spreads, after each baby. There's battles where she was like just a little slim thick. I got Vixen by first round knockout. Nah, let me stop. But Shooney nice. Be more clearly, you got Vixen. So they're late bloomers. No, but some women do spread. Like, look at Beyonce back in the day with the first group of Destiny's Child. Beyonce did not have those hips in that ass until she started popping the babies out. Okay. What was her clothing line? Oh, God, I can't remember. But her clothing line, them jeans, I remember the big hip ladies did not like her. House of Darion. Thank you, Harley. Thick women did not like House of Darion because it wasn't made for them. Apple bottom jeans, but that's for a different day. We can reminisce on a different day. Let's keep moving. She's still the baddest. And before she had the hips and the ass and she was wearing hip pads and ad pads, she still was bad. No shots. Okay, producer, we got to move on to this story. And Tata, forgive me. But Danny just has not learned. Danny needs to be stopped. Danny did not listen to the Lord, and I will explain. But Danny will be battling Bill Collector, y'all, instead of Reed Dollars on Battle Academy. No Remorse. It's gonna go down June 26th. Shout out to Battle Academy. Even though I'm gonna have to talk to y'all too. I'm gonna have to talk to all battle league owners. But I'm gonna let y'all go off first. Because this is not just about me. We talking. Yikes. Says problem. How many rounds? Producer, I know Reed and him was supposed to be 3. I don't know. What did I tell you, CeCe? You said it, Justin. It's a 1-rounder. I accept new apologies. Yikers Island, we did not approve of this decision. King, we did not. Bill gonna wash Danny. Danny going to choke against Bill. I want to see that battle, though. I don't see anything wrong with this battle. Damien, stop enabling him. Do not become an enabler. Do not. Bill is going to be used to set an example. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know you got something to say. You know you're shaking your head. Just leave an SMH. If you ain't got nothing to say and you just shaking your head, just leave SMH in comments. Bill is a quality opponent. That's why this is not a good idea for Danny. We got to get the whole clip from Titus. JB already. He's not going to wait for YouTube. He's saying, shaking my head now. Harley says, Danny already did too much trying to release his rounds after the choke. I want to see that battle, though. That battle type. Aight. Okay, so this is my thing. I feel like, and I'm being for real. I am not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to get like a laugh out of y'all. I am being dead ass. Dead ass. I believe that when Reed Dollars, for whatever reason, was not no longer going to battle Danny, that was God trying to speak through Reed to Danny. God was trying to show and give Danny the sign. My child, I need you to sit down and take a break. I'm trying to force you to take a break and recuperate and get it back together. And instead of doing such, he do what a lot of us do. We don't listen to him. We don't listen to the man upstairs because we think we know more than he. Danny think he know more than all of us. And he said, give me somebody else. Instead of just saying that, I'll be like, you know what? This is a sign. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe I should sit my ass down. He said, give me somebody else. Reed pulled out because of Summer Madness. For whatever reason, God works in mysterious ways. And that happened for a reason. Danny oversaturating himself, overworking. Yeah, it's getting bad now, but Reed not gonna blow anybody away. I think Danny could go toe-to-toe with Reed. Yo, absolutely. Nobody is saying that Danny cannot be Reed Dollars. We are all saying that Danny is overworked and he needs a mental break. Okay? We have seen this time and time again with Danny where he just comes out the gate to start a new year in battle rap where he's just battling everybody, anywhere. And at some point, your mind can only take so much before it starts having some hiccups. And he had 3 big hiccups at Nome on his debut. So nobody's saying that Danny does not have the talent or the capacity to beat a Reed Dollars, because if you would have told me before his Nome performance, I was definitely one of the ones that said, oh yeah, that's going to be an easy win after he gets done doing what he's supposed to do with Sick. That's another easy win. We're going to keep this champion of the year train moving. But that's not how it's going to happen. And we got to be honest. He need a rehab. And this is what, okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Because now I said what I said about Danny. Respectfully, I'm still on Yikers Island. I'm trying to hold back because I feel like there's a mob of people, Danny, trying to rush the mansion that you're sitting high on top of them on the island. They got the pitchfork and the tiki torches. They're coming for you. I'm trying to calm everybody down. Okay. CeCe, you should be Danny's manager. I'll give that duty to Tata because I'm not her. How to cutthroat. I'm gonna give that dude the top. Tata is the president. She could be his manager. This is for the league owners. Now, Smack, we all talked about this. Smack came out after Gnome and said, put that on me. It's my fault because I overworked Danny and I should have realized that he was already trying to tackle too much. I respect that. I don't 100% say it's his fault, but I respect it. But all you league owners need to understand that this man is a battle rap addict. He's like the alcoholic where he knows he has a problem. He knows what he should probably be doing. But if you invite him to the club, VIP section, and the bottle girls come with the little streamers, he's going to pick up a glass and say, okay, I'll take a sip. And that sip is going to lead him mooning and running down the street naked because he's just drunk out his mind. Stop doing this to Danny. Do not give him no more battles for a while. And I'm not trying to say, well, he got a family to feed. How he's supposed to feed his family? But at some point, it's like, okay, I hear that, but what about your legacy and what about the goals you're trying to accomplish this year? Because you can keep on taking bags. I hear you, Tata. You can keep on taking bags. And you can keep on making an ass out of yourself. You can keep on having to call your wife saying, you know, I did bad, honey. And she gonna tell your ass to sleep on the couch. I seen that tweet. I understand. You got to feed your kids. You got to take care of your kids. But at some point, what about your legacy? What about your goals? Because your 2021 goals is pretty much down the drain if you keep on doing this. Because I know how this story ends. So that's all I'm saying. You know, battle rap leagues, I know y'all probably going to say, shut up. I'm still going to book him because yes, Danny Myers on your card is going to bring eyes and promo and attention. But I'm just saying, man, like, if y'all really love him, stop enabling him. Just let him take 1 month off. Can we, Tata, can we get 1 month? Can we get him to sit down for 1 month? I'm not saying for the rest of the year. I'm not saying 3-4 months. I'm saying 1. Four weeks. That's a month. Damn. I'll be honest with you, CeCe. I want to see Danny Heat versus Bill Collector. That's me though. Like, bro, I'm not saying that nothing that he got going on. I'm just saying that I don't know if he's gonna be able to perform the way we all expect him to perform. So we might want to see Danny on every single card. And I love that. I love to see that everybody wants to see more of Danny Myers. Because there was a point in this culture where they didn't care for him. I love seeing people rooting for Danny Myers. I love it. But we also got to be honest as far as how much he can handle. And the best of the best need breaks in between a run. Okay? Even the best have to be like, yo, I need 4 weeks to get ready for a battle. You know, I just got done doing all these battles in a short period of time. I'll take that battle. Just give me 4 weeks though. That's okay. You ain't got to battle 3 times in 2 week spans all the time. Well, that's how I feel about it, man. I feel like I harp about this a lot, and I don't want Danny to take it the wrong way. Because Danny was on the show a while ago, and I even asked him, why you got to battle so much, bro? And he didn't even really mention the kid. He says he loves it. He says he loves it. And I respect that too, but you got to know your limits and your limitations. I am a concerned parent. Can I have a full-time job on the show? Cuban, yes, submit an application and we will set up an interview. We will do a round table with Cuban, with the rest of the team, and we will see. We will see, Cuban. Who do I send it to? You will send it to France at let's talk battle rap at gmail.com. But let's move on, because I feel like that's a whole fucking show just talking about Danny. But we're gonna move on. And I shout out to Restore Order podcast. I watch y'all all the time. I was surprised about what was said about Mike P on this show. Not from Unc or Ike, you know, but from Swave. Sevah had a segment where they were talking about Mike P. Rosenberg Raw was there. And Sevah said that Mike P isn't top tier on URL, but could be on KOTD. I know, Reggie, you agree. But talk to me. Is that how you feel out there? At some point, they have to understand that that's racist, says Cuban. It's such an insult. Sway is right. I see no lies. He's right. Facts. I think he meant URL will never appreciate Mike P. Maybe Harley. Nah. Mike P needs to reinvent himself. We bored of him. CJ. KOTD doesn't even have a roster yet. Man, color has nothing to do with it. I've been saying that for years. Something I'm have to think about. Mike P is top mid-tier, says Aries. Shout out, Aries. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yay, family, let's get together. Mike low-key hasn't progressed much. What? Yo, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I'm surprised. Hold on, y'all. I gotta share this and get more people on it. Isn't top tier in URL. Okay. Stagnant P. Y'all assuming white is better at KOTD. That's absurd. I will say this. I'm surprised, number one, that a lot of y'all agree. Because if we're talking about this year alone, he has one of the top performances of all leagues versus Sick. Like, that performance alone from Mike P was better than Saint versus Marv. A lot of what's been happening on URL this year, on super fights or whatever. And I'm still going to say I'm very confident that Mike P versus Real Sick will probably go down as battle of the year at the end of the day. It definitely has strong competition. You know, Ill Will and A-Ward, Geechee and Nitty for Ultimate Madness. You know, it definitely has competition, but I'm still giving them the edge. Not better than Will versus A-Ward. Hey, I'm not mad at you if you feel that way, but Mike P doesn't have a lot of top tiers on his resume. I mean, he's battled. Like, when you say top tier, do you mean like the legends? CeCe, what you smoke? I don't smoke nothing, because guess what? I got to get ready for this drug test, so I can't smoke on nothing, Justin. So just know that. Just know that. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. CeCe, I could name $5 better than Mike on URL right now. Damn. So what does he got to do to be top tier? I can name 15. Damn. That's crazy. He on an 0-4 losing streak, Ryder, Bill, Sick, Lou. I don't even want to say he lost to Sick, and I don't even want to say Sick lost to him. Like, that battle was just so great. But look, I'm just okay. Is he top tier on URL at this moment? I guess the chat, y'all saying no, he's not top tier. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube, if you agree with the chat. But I'm not going to say that he will be better on KOTD. I'm not going to try to act like he will get more out of his buck with KOTD, but I could definitely see him be dope and go crazy on KOTD. I think that his how he battles and his charisma and wittiness alone is great on that platform, because a lot of those guys over at KOTD, they have like the witty, punches and the witty lines and stuff. But I think Mike P would smoke a lot of people over at KOTD until Real Deal sends him back. Yo, him versus Real Deal though, probably will be a crazy battle. That would be a crazy battle. He would be the most hardcore white boy there. And I'm not just saying that because he is white. I'm saying that based on his style. I see Mike P doing well over there and probably give a lot of those KOTD vets and the people that we only really see on KOTD a hard time. Like the Soros, I could see him like, yeah, some of y'all will have to be worried about that. But Mike has never shown any interest in wanting to go over there. That's the thing, Cuban. Yeah. I'm not going to speak for Mike. I'm just going off about what was said on the podcast. So Swave, Rosenberg, which I agree with Rosenberg. He said he did not agree with what Swave and Ike was saying. Like Rosenberg definitely gave Mike P his props. The stores is over, not top tier there. Don't tell that to Lush and Organic. Y'all know how, look. I could see Mike P. I'm trying to think, have they already battled? I don't think they have. Mike P and Disaster. What up, Doe? Top tier. Everybody say good morning to Top Tier Podcast. Good morning, Lidge. He doing his numbers at URL. How would he struggle anywhere? LOL. Please, no Diz battles. But I'm just saying, I could see Mike P giving Disaster a hard time on KOTD. To the point where we're going to see the classic Disaster temper tantrums. Mike P is really good as fuck. However, he doesn't have the persona. What? I need to see Mike P talk about this. Mike P, I need to see you talk about this on your show on Caffeine. I need to see you talk about this one. I need to see you talk about it. Because you know what's crazy? I was watching First Lady Flames on Black Compass Media. Shout out to Tony Bro. And he does that game where he be like, overrated, underrated, fire, or trash. And he mentioned like, okay, Mike P. And she said, overrated. And I was like, what? Like people really like, yo, okay. Okay, let's move on. I think everybody has made their stances very clear. Let's move on, family. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, drop a comment. Shout out to all my people on Spotify and iTunes as well. Thank you. Let's give it up for the ladies and the guys, because it looks like some of them gonna be teaming up soon. Yes. Debo, Breakfast with the Champ, yet again, DNA, shout out to DNA, tells him that Debo says that an intergender 2-on-2 is possible with Queen of the Ring, URL, and Caffeine. Yes! Debo, you have been listening. This is what we want. This is what we need. What does France say? Inject it in my veins. Yes, intergender would be fire. I'd rather watch. That's dope. 40 and Chilla will finally happen, says Harley. Ooh, I didn't think about that one, but I was gonna send it out to y'all. Y'all tell me first. I always give it to the chat. Y'all tell me, who are some possible teams you would love to see? I'm gonna tell you my 5. No, hey, but this would be the Justin. I am not. DNA Vixen. Ooh, I didn't think about that one. Oh, and K Shine Mafia reunion. That's fire. Debo says Cuban. Debo Cuban. Lady Caution and Rock. I didn't think about that one. But yes, I'm crazy but easy. And Coffee. Ooh, what up though, Goombas? Flames and Jack. Okay, Surf and Jazz. Tez and Fit. That's on my list. Yes, Chess and Tori. I didn't think about that one. Heart and Gotti. Yoshi and Street Hymns. That would be the most. I would just be curious to see how those two work together. Jazz and Saga. I mean, they look like twins. What's the twins called when they're boy and girl? Because they're not identical. But yes. Twinning should be their names. Twinning. They fraternal. Thank you, Savage. Fraternal. Thank you. They literally look just alike. I'm sorry. Y'all should be called twinning. I think Heart and Mook. No. Aries. We're not putting Mook on 2-on-2 matchups no more. We have all agreed after Double Impact, after Murderland, it sounded good on paper, but Murder Mook is not a 2-on-2 battler. We're not going down that road again. Loso and Prestavia. Okay, I didn't think about Prestavia, but I do have Loso teaming up with somebody. The Saga and Yoshi. I know, but I had to try. Okay, you shot your shot. It didn't go in, but you shot your shot. Tata, that's what I was going to say. Okay, so Real Sick and My Verse. This is my 5 in no particular order. I was going to say JC and Flames, Loso and Vixen. The reason why I say Loso and Vixen is because I already heard Loso entertain this multiple times on multiple platforms and even on his social media, along with Vixen. They have always talked about doing this. So I figured that's easy. They're going to work. This is easy. That's just a no-brainer, right? Cortez and Fit, I'm with y'all on that one. Jazz and Surf, with y'all on that one. I do have official, but I only want to see official with NWX guys. So either Shine or Top. That's it. Those are my 5. Official and Nitty. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Geechee and RX. Yo, I love that baby shower battle they did. I still love that. Justin, I'm not reading your comments. Is that enough? They can see it. Geechee and Gaddis. I didn't think about that one, Lion Legacy. Gaddis and K Shine. I could see that, Lage. I could see that happening. They both have that energy. I could see that. Justin Toxic Thursday, he's getting geared up early. He's getting ready. He's testing out his material. He's testing it. Chilla and 40. I didn't think about that one, but I would love to see that. That's Boston. Hustle and Nitty. Well, Geechee and Nitty are cool. I was about to say Hustle and Nitty versus Coffee. Maybe that's how we'll get Hustle and Coffee. I don't know. Christy and someone. But I would say this, Debo, look at all the ideas we have been talking about. URL as well, because he says it's going to be a trio. Queen of the Ring, URL, and Caffeine. the excitement is there. And I would say this before we move on, since we have already seen y'all try new teams for Double Impact, and I would think overall, most of them worked, whether they won or lost, minus Murderland. That didn't really work, in my opinion, respectfully. But if y'all put the same logic behind these teams, and also kind of just let the battlers also, like, I know Loso, he probably will be very adamant about who his partner is. Like, kind of, y'all know what to do. Y'all did it with Double Impact. Y'all know what to do. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Y'all just want to share it. 2 on 2 events. It's possible. It's possible. Everything is possible, Debo, but I know you can make it happen. I know you can. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Man, I got one more topic, y'all. I got one more topic, y'all. This show went by fast. Cuban and Yoshi. How you feel about that one, Cuban? Cuban, if you had to do an intergender 2 on 2, who would it be? He's laughing at that and saying, what the fuck? Line legacy, so no to Yoshi. Bring back teams with actual chemistry. I agree. Oh, Cuban and Coffee. Okay. Breaking news. Debo, URL. Cuban says he will participate in the intergender matchup, and he will want, if not Coffee, then Yoshi or Tori, though. I might click this up and post it on IG and tag everybody. I'm not trying to make it happen. Cuban and Coffee, though. All right now. But I won't be on that card in my analysis now. We gonna try. Cuban can't. Oh, I didn't say it, Maxie. That's you. Let's drag this show to 12 o'clock. Look. What? But I do got one more topic, and I wanted to end on a feel-good note, right? Because battle rap, we can get very toxic, like we're gonna get tomorrow. You know, we are very negative sometimes, but I want to salute URL for their father to father segment with Tay Rock and his dad. I had all the feels going on. I loved it. I appreciated, and salute to Tay Rock and his dad for doing it. Because they didn't have to. They could have said, no, we don't want to do it. And they did it, and I loved it. Battle rap is a soap opera sometimes. We need more of that. Goon Boss, I agree. Shout out to fathers this past weekend. Yes, Black fathers matter, period. Yes, we need our daddies. Love when CeCe act like she ain't toxic. Okay, I know I am. I know I can be, but I try to be positive too. You gotta have a balance. Happy belated Father's Day to Cuban. Yes. Happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers. I think I said it last Thursday before we ended it. But I know sometimes you guys don't feel appreciated. Some of y'all only got some socks and some underwear for Father's Day gifts. Or the tie that he ain't never gonna wear to work. Battle rap dads, hold it down. There's positivity and toxicity. CeCe posted her pops on IG. He had a Detroit Tigers fitted. My dad has a lot, and he got a new fitted. I bought him a USC Trojans hat because that's the college he went to. And out here in Michigan, you cannot find no USC gear. So I got him that. So he was happy. Not socks and underwear. You know it. You know y'all get socks and underwear, or everybody's Father's Day go-to. You don't know what to get your daddy, get him some socks and underwear. But yes, I really appreciate it. And if you have not seen it, I would definitely suggest you go watch it. It's a really, really good watch. And just looking at the comments underneath the video, I saw a lot of kings saying how much it meant to them because they don't have their dad around anymore. So Father's Day is very bittersweet to those people, which I could only understand that. So I'm just saying to URL, definitely keep that content going. And I really want content like that, not just for the YouTube channel, because I get it. You got to try to get, that's definitely, if you can't get nothing else on YouTube without it getting flagged and demonetized because they on some BS, that's definitely the content that should get through customs on YouTube. But that's definitely some stuff for the app too, man. I could see that being a series. You can watch it on URL's YouTube channel, URL Media. Yes, it's right there. The conversation, boss man, I loved it. And I love the story they was talking about how his dad took him out of high school, which at first I was like, you just take him out of high school. But I had to remind myself that, school is not for everybody. I get it. And like he had a quote. So he said, the GED didn't get you here. The diploma didn't get you here. Love and support got you here. Right after he just got done putting on a great known performance versus Chilla. In front of his mom too. His mom was there too, because Tay-Rock said he flew both his mom and dad out to Nome. Like, it was just like, okay, like, I love that. And I think we need more of it because we got more new eyes. Like, I know a lot of people tapped into Nome because Drake was there and they wanted to see what that was going to look like and what that was about. So we got a lot of new eyes on battle rap, and a lot of people are going to make assumptions of how we all are. And I love that. Break stereotypes. Like, I love that. Tay-Rock turned face. Justin. Goddamn, I can never just be positive with y'all mofos. Every time I try to be positive, every time I try to be godly, you try to bring me back down with the savages. I don't like turn face. In Detroit, that has a different connotation. Turn face. That has a different connotation. So if you meant it positive, then okay. But in Detroit, when we say like turn face, it's like you acting fake. Like you switch your energy. Like that was before you switch your energy, not keeping the same energy was a thing. It's a wrestling reference. Okay. Connotation. Ooh, the word of the day is connotation. Okay, I don't watch wrestling no more, y'all. I'm sorry. Well, I got 13 more minutes. I can either end the show, producer. You got another topic I can see? I did see Av pretty much make it official this morning with a tweet that him and Real Sick is going down on Summer Madness. So that's exciting. You need Jesus. I know you need Jesus too. Don't just tell me I need Jesus. All y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. It's not just me. Nah, let's drag this. Man. Hey, Don Marino. What'd he say? Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry, I was sharing the broadcast and the chat went up. But what up to everybody? Say good morning to Don. Don, I'm about to be your neighbor soon. I'm about to be one of y'all neighbors down there in Miami. I'm gonna need to know where all the best eats are. That's my number one goal. I need to find all the best eats. What part? North Miami Beach. Lion Legacy. Are you in Miami too? do that, Jeremiah. He said CeCe moving to Florida. Oh no. Oh Lord. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, it's probably gonna get louder because of my big mouth and so what? And Lil Brown, you down there? Cool. Every spot is fire. You going to love the Cuban food. I can't wait. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh, what do we have here? Chilla Jones calls out T-Top and Chess. Ooh. Okay, now Chilla. It looks like Chilla lost to Tay-Rock though. I see some people trying to fight. I see 3-letter man trying to fight for Chilla, but it looked like the app is giving it to Tay-Rock. Chilla trying to get a play on Summer Madness. I'm not mad. Look, he got to defend his champion of the year belt. He got to start battling. We about to be halfway towards the end of the year. He got to start battling. He's only battled K-Shine, which was phenomenal. He just got done battling Tay-Rock on Gnome. Consensus is saying that Tay-Rock beat him. Chilla a duck. Oh, Don! Oh, chat admin, you see that? Why is the... Oh, Chilla. I mean, Don. I felt that. I felt it when I read it. I felt it in my spirit. Oh my God. You got a toxic take on Chilla, Justin? Okay. He did an interview saying he will humble me. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, Don. All right, Don. I think. Okay, Don. Then you know what you got to do. Look, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Like, Don, that video you put together about one of our battle rap media peers, I felt that, Don. We talked about it a couple times this week. I felt that, Don. I felt it. I was like, damn. And people be doing that a lot with Don. Gates hit him to lock it in, and last minute he ducked out. Ooh, Chilla, you gotta go online, Chilla. You gotta explain yourself, Chilla. What's going on? Don pulled his card. He sure did. Battle rap culture has prejudice just like everywhere else. That was the best rebuttal to biased media. Ozzy, Don. That's why I said, I was like, bro, people do that a lot with Don. We got to do a better job. We can't be doing that. And shout out to Vada because he didn't even argue it. He's like, you kind of got me. Kind of got me. I mean, what can you do? Me too, because that family time was best angle versus Danny since my P. Yo, that was a fire angle. And Real Six said he didn't know. So, but he also said like that was fire. So, man, it is what it is. But Chilla Jones is calling out T-Top and Chess. I think he got to get some big names to defend his champion of the year belt, because champion of the year is getting crazy. Danny took a lot of steps back. Geechee and Nitty took a lot of steps forward. You still got A-Ward in the mix, still got DNA in the mix. Like it might get crazy come December. So Chilla got to make sure his name stays in the conversation. And you just 3-0 in K-Shine, which is powerful and impactful, but that's not gonna be enough. And he know that. That's why he's been telling everybody, like, I've been calling you out, like I'm telling him, like, give me plates. Don says, Rum, Geechee, DNA, Danny, A-Ward is top 5 champion of the year. Y'all. Damn, Danny. Chilla won't be good on these big stations. Oh, and that's the thing too. Who? Me and URL is talking now, but giving me place that makes no sense. Oh no. Well, tell them that you want Chilla. Shit. I'm not mad at you, but tell them that you want Chilla. You gotta fight. Sometimes you gotta fight. You gotta play. You gotta politic. You know. Sometimes you gotta tell Beasley and P and them like, yo. You see what I just did? Okay, now let's talk. Reggie. Chilla is like 13 right now with only 2 showings. Oh, problem. Shit, Chilla, yeah, he got a battle. Chilla would have died versus Rock on stage. Ooh. That's gonna be the ultimate test too. Look, it's not just New Era that like y'all vets and y'all that been battling for a while. It's not just New Era. It's some of y'all. We gotta see if some of y'all ready for that stage too. Because we've seen some of y'all die on stage. So I'm with Easy on that one too. We've seen a lot of y'all die on stage. Sometimes in your own city. In front of your folks. We sleeping on Loso. He like the 6th spot. Yo, Loso's definitely top 10. I also need Loso to get an opportunity on one of these big cards too. And I felt bad, like he needs an opportunity on a big card. Cause like he keeps on giving us what we want. Like he got to start getting rewarded when it counts. Like the whole the reloaded shit. I was like, why is he on reloaded? And Hustle gotta battle him too, bro. That gotta happen. Come on, Hustle. Come on, girl. Come on, Queen. Come on. Come on. Loso got a lot at stake. We got to get this battle done. Did Hustle cancel that, bro? Man, there's a lot of words going around. There's a lot of things going around all on the internet. I don't know what's going to happen with that one come the day of the event for Bullpen. Shout out to John. Shout out to Bullpen. I don't know. That's why I'm not speaking on it until I hear John say something. He said it's still happening. Okay. But y'all, man, I got 4 minutes to wrap up. I just want to appreciate all y'all for pulling up. Shout out to Don. Shout out to Cuban that pulled up. Talk to some of y'all in the chat. It's always love. I'm still stuck on Danny, y'all. Oh, y'all gotta bear with me, okay? I'm trying. I appreciate y'all too, man. So tomorrow we're gonna be back for Toxic Thursdays. Justin's ready. Justin's ready. I missed the part of the show, but me and RX will do a 2-on. Oh! Okay, Don and RX 2-on-2 matchup. Ooh wee. Okay, now look, Debo, you have a lot of options, Debo. I don't want to hear no excuses. You have lots and lots to work with. And I think a lot, and just to see so many of the fellas so eager to work with the ladies is a win within itself. That's how you know female battle rap is lit. Okay, lit. But we'll be back tomorrow for Toxic Thursdays. Thank you to everybody that's been listening to us on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Okay, shout out to y'all. Make sure to follow us on YouTube. Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast. Also, grab some merch. Let's Talk BattleRap.com. Again, happy birthday to my poo Rita. I hope you have a good B-Day. I know you're going to turn up on Saturday. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Toxic Thursdays. And until then, y'all can follow me on social media, CeCe on air. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Bye.